July 31, 1964. Lunar Vision. Ranger 7 became the first United States spacecraft to successfully transmit close-up photographs of the Moon's surface back to Earth. This achievement marked a pivotal moment in the history of lunar exploration and in the broader context of the Cold War-era space race. Operated by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Ranger 7's mission was the first in the series to fully achieve its objectives after a series of technical failures in prior missions. The high-resolution images provided critical data that informed later lunar missions, including the Apollo program that ultimately landed humans on the Moon. The Ranger program was designed to provide high-quality photographs of the lunar surface during a controlled crash descent, transmitting images in real time before impact. Ranger 7 was launched from Cape Kennedy Launch Complex 12 at 10:50 a.m. EDT on July 28, 1964, using an Atlas Agena B launch vehicle. After traveling for 68 hours and covering approximately 390,000 kilometers, it impacted the Moon in Mare Cognitum at 6:25 a.m. EDT on July 31st. During its final 17 minutes of flight, Ranger 7 transmitted 4,316 televised photographs of increasing resolution as the spacecraft approached the lunar surface. The data returned by Ranger 7 was groundbreaking. The images captured detailed views of lunar craters, plains, and other geological features at resolutions as high as 0.5 meters per pixel. These images represented a significant improvement over Earth-based observations and provided scientists with their first opportunity to study the Moon's surface with clarity comparable to aerial photography on Earth. The Ranger 7 mission revealed that the Moon's surface, particularly in the area of Mare Cognitum, was more stable and level than previously expected, reinforcing confidence in the feasibility of human landings. The technical execution of the mission represented a turning point for NASA's deep space capabilities. Previous Ranger missions had failed due to a combination of mechanical and guidance failures. Learning from these setbacks, NASA implemented major revisions in Ranger 7, including improved redundancy in electrical systems, rigorous pre-launch testing, and a simplified imaging system. Ranger 7 carried 6 TV cameras, divided into 2 channels with 3 cameras each, using Vidicon tubes to capture images that were then transmitted via FM signals to receiving stations on Earth. The scientific importance of Ranger 7 extended beyond immediate lunar research. The mission demonstrated that robotic spacecraft could be used effectively for planetary observation, establishing a model that would influence later programs like Surveyor, Lunar Orbiter, and the Voyager probes. Ranger 7 also played a crucial role in establishing Mare Cognitum as a region of interest for future lunar missions, helping refine criteria for safe landing sites and contributing directly to the planning of Apollo 12, which would land in the same general area in 1969. Internationally, Ranger 7 served as a public symbol of American technical advancement in the ongoing space race with the Soviet Union. The United States had suffered a series of embarrassing failures in its lunar missions, while the Soviet Union had achieved several firsts, including the first man in space. The success of Ranger 7 was widely publicized, demonstrating American progress and restoring confidence in NASA's capabilities. The high-quality images were released to the public and quickly disseminated among scientific communities worldwide. Ranger 7's legacy resides in its role as the first successful step toward human exploration of the Moon. It provided NASA with the confidence to proceed with more complex missions while also delivering unprecedented scientific data. By combining engineering precision, scientific ambition, and international significance, Ranger 7 established a new standard for robotic lunar missions. Its photographs, some of which were published in scientific journals within days of the impact, remain a historic archive of humanity's first detailed glimpse of another celestial body's surface. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.